Greetings, Rigil Agateiades here, and this is the situation battle of the week, the Nightmare of Solomon. And it indeed is a nightmare for the Zeonic side. On paper, this is the most balanced situation battle ever, with a total cost of exactly 2050 on each side, and no extreme typing disadvantages. Until you look at the details and find out something's strange about the suits. Before we talk about what's wrong, we have to handle the first wave properly. The suit we are assigned to is Shin Matsunaga's Zaku 2 FS, and it is famous for one thing: the giant heat hawk. It's not joking when it said it's a giant heat hawk, because this is what it does. Even our normal attack applies a strong stagger. Then we turn to the back of the support type, one more side strike, and the gym cannon is already dead. Very strong indeed, but it doesn't come with no downsides. There's no melee combo controller on this suit, and it comes with a whopping 4-second cooldown between each attack. So long that once you miss a hit, it is impossible to follow up. Oh well, all that means is to try again. Chase the gym cannon easily with our maneuverability and taking another half of the gym cannon in one shot. Up to this point, it doesn't really look like a nightmare for the Zeonic side, does it? In fact, our giant heat hawk looks like the real nightmare instead. You're not exactly wrong about the axe, but that's only because we were lucky no one targeted us. While all our enemies look like normal gyms, none of them are normal. Team compositions. On the F Federation side, you have 3 gyms and 2 gym cannon space assault types. That's just their name though, because what's inside these gyms are way stronger than the 100 cost general types they are supposed to be. The mythical 450 cost level 7 gym comes with a bazooka. Very standard, except it doesn't feel like a gym anymore. Its attack, its speed, everything about it is way beyond a standard gym. With all gyms given emergency evasion and a melee combo controller in this situation battle, the level 7 gym even gets forced injectors level 2 as a bonus. It just feels more like a Gundam at this point. But this level 7 gym isn't the worst part. The real deal are the 2 level 6 gyms. On the level 6 gyms, you have a puny beam spray gun as the only ranged weapon. That's until you realize it literally doesn't care if it overheats. With a cooldown of 5 seconds or less, it reloads quicker than the firing interval of a bazooka, so you can just keep spraying forever. With a high DPS and decent stagger accumulation, you don't even need a second ranged weapon. Just saying, that's how I did over 140,000 damage on the gyms. Then the gym cannons. They hurt like a truck. With a bazooka and a back-mounted cannon, they can easily stop the Rickdoms in their tracks because they have no maneuver armor. And with most of the Zeonic side general types, they are having a field day out there. Until the white Zaku arrives. This brings us to the Zeonic team. First, you have the 2 aces of the Zeonic team, the 550 cost Annabelle Gato's Rickdom and Shin Matsunaga's Zaku 2. The result of the game hinges almost entirely upon the pilots of these suits, because the 300 Zakus aren't surviving this. While the gyms get all the firepower and skills they need, the 2 Zakus are having a rough time. While they do get their emergency evasion and melee combo controllers, they are getting absolutely shredded by the gym cannons. One of them get a Zaku bazooka, important to stagger enemies for teammates on the Zeonic side. Same deal for the Rickdom, who's having a better time with an extra spread beam gun. Doesn't make life that much easier though. The gyms are no longer recognizable with all the buffs they've got, but there is one suit you will recognize in this game mode, and that is Annabelle Gato's Rickdom. Cover suit of the situation battle, Annabelle Gato's appropriately colored Rickdom comes with the iconic beam bazooka that took down 8 battleships and all their mobile suit squadrons single-handedly. Do check out the story in UC Engage. Just like the gyms, it would not be appropriate if that Rickdom is just the normal 300 cost general type. Instead, it's now the highest in the match at 550. Both its level and toughness is off the charts, and it can easily ties up a gym. But they forgot one important thing: maneuver armor. With the gym cannons raining staggers all day, this one decision alone made it impossible to destroy the F Federation single-handedly. A huge shame how that alone turned the entire match into the nightmare for the Zeonic side instead. So who's carrying the weight of the Zeonic team? It's the giant Heat Hawk. With maneuver armor and tremendous damage, Shin Matsunaga has to take down the gym cannons as much as possible, which we just did, so that the rest of the Zeonic team has a fighting chance. So the strategy. On the Federation side, it is rather simple. All you have to do is to take down the general types on gym cannons, and chase the white Zaku to the end of the map on the gyms. On the Zeonic side, well, it's going to be rough. Your only hope is the white Zaku 2, so you have to make sure it gets the staggers it needs to land the giant Heat Hawk. And hope that he is targeting the gym cannons first. As long as the gym cannons are out there, none of the general types can do much, as they will only get staggered indefinitely. Gym cannon tackles early, oh, it's so over for you. One Heat Hawk hits the shield, really annoying because the entire F Federation has large shields in this match. Second one takes half away, teammate downs him, and we seal the deal. We are quite lucky that no one stopped us in the meantime. Next target, it is a gym, but it doesn't matter. A strong stagger is a strong stagger anyway. That puts him out of the fight, and we try to find a support type again. Missed the hit, it's the 450 cost gym anyway. Where is the support type? Chip damage puts us down low, so we can't be picky with our target now. 20 seconds left on the clock, we aren't surviving this, so we'll just put a good hit on someone's back and call it a game. Spots someone going in for a melee here, so you'll be the lucky one. A rare win on the Zeonic side. In this game mode, the raid type Zaku 2 has the most important role to take down both support types. Thankfully, it has the power to do so. And actually, other than this Zaku 2, there's another suit important on the Zeonic side. The Machine Gun Zaku. While the machine gun doesn't stagger much, it does a ridiculous amount of damage. And with a 5-second respawn time and even shorter reload, you can definitely hit the other gyms quite hard, as long as the gym cannons aren't evaporating you in return. Sadly, Gato's Dom isn't doing much in this game mode with all the gym cannons. It would have been wonders if it got maneuver armor, making it truly the nightmare of Solomon. That's it from me today. Latest.